Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today we are doing a reading for Suga and V and their friendship here. So what I'm going to do is just take from the top. Somebody's got a privileged lady in their life here, and I'm going to say this is Suga and this is V here, okay? Ooh, an emotional loss. So things might not have gone as planned for Suga. And let's see. Ooh, there's an ending. Oh, okay. So there's a house, something to do with the house here. Maybe some type of ending, maybe a loss for the community, and somehow. Let's see. And together they have to sacrifice something here. Wonder what it is. Let's see underneath family room. So they may have talked about a plan here. Maybe they're becoming an awakening here, having some type of awareness. Something that maybe ended in their community. Maybe they're both financially and material changes are here. So it is possible they're pretty emotional about something that happened in their community here, having to do with some type of privileged lady. Maybe somebody in their community passed away and left somebody a house here. Memories of love. So maybe they had a lot of respect and love for this person. Maybe they're elderly, I kind of feel. That it might be something to do along those lines. Maybe there's a mature man here about the community who's also in bad health. I kind of feel like he may have also moved on, yeah, and maybe gone to maybe an old folks home or something like that, and had to sell the house, or maybe it was left in a will of some sort. In any case, let's get some more here on that. Doors will be opening. I saw my doors card there. So I kind of feel like that has to do with the house. Maybe it was left to one of these boys or somebody in their community that they know. Let's see. Let loose and have fun. And I kind of feel like they will. These boys work hard and they may go all over the world to do their tour. Yeah, there's a truth here. So they may have been having a lot of fun. Maybe, I'm kind of feeling actually that Suga might have met somebody that is a privileged lady. She has her own wealth. Maybe they had a little bit of fun. Maybe there were some financial changes if they decide to make it serious. There's some type of truth to be revealed about finances, possibly. What's the emotional loss? Is that for the community on the other side for V, or is that just V getting that? Because they both have their own life going on. Oh, there is some spiritual journey going on here, and that could be this emotional loss, this purging of and surrendering of baggage prior to past baggage. It is my intent to improve my spiritual sight and clairvoyant capabilities. So I kind of feel like whoever, I kind of feel like they're both kind of awakening or have been awakened for a bit, and they're quite, they may have gifts. You picked you, self-love. So it could have been some type of ending, I suppose. Let's see here. You know, when people pass on, everybody kind of reflects on their own life about how short life is, how the years go by so quick, and did I really fulfill my life like I wanted to? Did I set out and do the things that I wanted in my life? And I kind of feel like maybe this is just a reflection about how they have their self-love, on what they've accomplished in their life, and how they've gone down the path that they have done all the things that they've always wanted to do. Now, we have left ears ringing. It is a warning from your angels. So there might be somebody in the community there that the angels are trying to warn V on about. And this could be a false person, or somebody that doesn't have the right intention towards him. So we have two of a kind, the real deal, and I kind of feel like this might have to go with this person. Oh, there might be even some loving, unconditional, expecting nothing in return, which is unconditional love. So let's see here. We have Spirit says to have courage about this journey. He could be going down the dark night of the soul and really opening up to the spiritual journey about love and life, and what it means to meditate or yoga or something along those lines. Maybe V is into something like that and brings him into this spiritual journey, because he already has gifts here. So yeah, there we go. Time alone, balance chakras, reflection. So it's possible, if this isn't a death from somebody and an inheritance, this could just be that V is going home to balance his chakras, do his reflection, check out his capabilities. Maybe things are happening and it's something that's he's not sure about, so he needs some time alone to reflect and look beyond the surface. So Spirit is saying not to dwell on somebody's death or an ending, that you picked you. For V, he picked himself when it came to self-love, and he was able to look beyond the surface. I kind of feel like he really felt like he's doing what his heart really wanted to do in his life. I don't feel he'll have much for regrets, but possibly this person did. It's possible it was an inheritance. Let's see. What else do we have here? Ear ringing. What is that? Nurturing compassion, and I feel your pain. So it might be somebody that empathizes with him, has empathy about what he's been through for some pain, or he is compassionate to somebody in the community, and Spirit is trying, or angels are trying to warn him about this person. Success is a gift. It certainly is. And anyone that takes advantage of that, possible they could lose that gift. So it's all how you treat people, right? So love and forgiveness. So the Wheel of Fortune is here, and I don't feel it's karma. I kind of feel like it is luck is on their side. Yeah, they may have been bored or not seeing something that was right in front of their face where this truth is to be revealed here. Could have been some secrets, I suppose. Spirit wants them to have the courage to overcome these obstacles that's coming up for him. Maybe why there's this emotional loss here. What do we have for V, please? Courage. Courage and strength. And that's funny that this is here, because I kind of feel like anyone that is realizing their gifts, sometimes it can be scary. And if you're the only one experiencing it at that time, it can be a little worrisome in some cases if you're not open to it, right? And I kind of feel like he is, but just having that time alone to really see what he's seeing, like really going over what's happening in his life. Yeah, the Knight of Pentacles, I don't feel like this is a really slow going thing, so he's going to take his time. It's possible he's going to give back to the community over an ending here for someone. Maybe somebody in his community that he had a lot of respect for. Yeah, he's going to find out the truth of what the warning is about somebody here in the community. Doesn't have his best intentions. And we have work here. I kind of feel like they're very good teammates. They're very good when it comes together as a friendship. Now let's see, so they might be able to be there for each other when things like this happen. They're there for each other to help them through it. And if he's going through the dark night of the souls, they may have a lot in common, because he's going to be able to give them some insight about what the spiritual journey is about, and not to worry about things coming out. Maybe there's some surprises that he feels, and purging of the old in order to make room for the new. And I feel like with them working together, that they really help each other when it comes to this spiritual journey, purging of all these things, and what possible things that Suga might experience or realize when it comes to, yeah, they both have the courage to do this spiritual journey. Now, I don't know what their religious background is or what they believe in. Oh, we have, wow, long term, and we got the Empress here for Suga. And I kind of feel it as this privileged lady who is the Empress, and I think there's some truth about her finances. May not realize just how much money that she has. He's going to feel very lucky to have found her. They're a match in finances or something along those lines. And whatever emotional loss, she may help him as well. I feel like they're two of a kind, the real deal, which is why this is long term and the Empress is here. So I kind of feel like Suga might have met his person, the one that is supposed to be long term with him. He may find her soon in his life. Can I get their relationship cards, please, between Suga and V, please? We'll get Suga's side of the situation, how he feels about V. I'm going to take that one too. And I'm going to get 3 cards here for how V sees, how he sees Suga. Okay. It looks like they have a little fun together. I'm going to get a couple more here. Just off the top is good. And we have the Knight of Wands. So they may have been in this energy for a while as teammates, as people going through things, and just dating in general with this. I kind of feel, whoa, there's a whole lot more cards than I realized here. Okay, no worries, we'll have a look. So a new passionate beginning, and would you look at that, the Emperor is here for his Empress that we saw when I split the deck. There's a judgment call here, and I was right, she has her own money, and it's going to be a bit of a shock that she's got probably just as much money as he does, depending on who she is. Alright, so there might have been some adapting that needs to be done when it comes to the spiritual union. And I kind of feel like with this woman in as part of this, this might be somebody that the whole group knows, this woman, or could be that he meets her when he is doing his Dark Night of the Souls. He wants a victory when it comes to this passionate love with this woman. He wants to give her an offer, and he's willing to fight for her no matter the burden. Now, these cards were supposed to be about V. And it could be, you know, that he sees V as an emperor and looks up to him, looks at how passionate V is about work. Could be that he wants to have just as much of a victory when it comes to love as V does, or vice versa. And I kind of feel like he likes the idea of Suga maybe bringing this offer. He may say a big thumbs up to him that, yeah, do her, buddy. I'm with you on this. I'm in your corner. I'll fight with you. You can do this and adapt no matter what comes up, unexpected or not. I'm with you to help carry the burden. And I kind of feel like they're really good teammates. With the Three of Pentacles here, they're cooperative. Like, they both cooperate with each other. They collaborate with each other, and they're teammates with each other. They have each other's back no matter what anyone goes through here. They help carry that load. So I might need some more cards here for this side, but we'll see how it comes out. So there's that teamwork working card here, and I feel like they're both working at this spiritual journey, and maybe have a common bond when it comes to this, and really have a lot to talk about, or maybe see eye to eye. It might be more of a silent thing that they both get each other. And no matter what the heartbreak or how slow moving it might be, I kind of feel like other people, I keep getting that good energy off of this King of Swords. No matter who's in the picture, I can't remember who this was. Was this Jimin with this energy? That prankster, fun-loving, and let's do her, roll with it kind of energy. And it's funny that he's showing up here for V. He might be the one that helps with this broken heart. Maybe Suga and him have similar energy, or maybe this energy happens to be Suga. I can't recall who this energy is, but very there for each other when it comes to this BTS group as a whole. Yeah, they balance out each other in such a great way. Very truthful with each other, very there for each other. Yeah, and they celebrate together, you know? A lot of celebration. Or it could be a third party that's about this community here, which is always a possibility. But we're going to get some more cards on this. What's the time? Okay, so I'm just going to get a few more cards. Woo! And look at that. There's that cooperation card again. Working together, teammates. Yeah. And it's funny because I think that they both hang on to the idea of brotherhood here. Where it's like a code. A group code kind of feeling, right? There, and it could be that he's hanging on to this privileged lady and doesn't want anyone else to have her. So let's see, what else do we have? We have some truth here. About a star and them being an emperor. So this could very well be that Suga sees V as the emperor. Could be that Suga ends up bossing up to be an emperor. And while we all know they're in the spotlight, they are a star, but it could be some healing as well over anything that needed to be purged as this emotional loss here. I still feel this emotional loss could be somebody in the community that has passed. But I do feel this might be, I'm not so sure these two are connected. This might just be V wants to go home to have some time alone. Maybe just regroup and because he is experiencing clairvoyance, spiritual sight, so he might see with his third eye. He might get bored with that too, and he might feel that's a bit heartbroken over something here. Might be about this loss here from the community. Somebody might have known, maybe it was an accident, or I'm not sure here. I just, sometimes the feelings are hard to put words onto. Yeah, he's a temperance angel. He might be an earth angel actually, but he is healing something here, I feel. Okay, let's see. Something is coming forward. Yeah, he is walking away from something here. Could have been a third party that he learned some truth about this warning. Might be somebody he was working with, maybe in the past through his community. Maybe he worked for them when he was younger, or something along those lines. Could be a family friend. Maybe wanting to pay for the funeral, or coming in to help with cost of some sort. Yeah, so there's not such a burden on whoever these people are in the community that he knows. And all this needs to come over a bit. I don't know if you guys can see all that. Not really. So he is walking away from something, and he is giving some financial aid to this community, I feel. And yeah, let's see. We have a sweetheart here. Wow. He could be meeting somebody that he wants to give an offer to here that's in the community. Maybe take a leap of faith with them. And I can see also that this also could be that he's going to help carry any burdens, just like he would for Suga, helping each other out. And it might be to do with this Queen of Cups for the privileged lady. And I feel if she is showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, she herself is already an Empress. Now, he might be encouraging her to take a leap of faith here when it comes to this privileged lady. He's got his back, he's there for him. Maybe he comes over to meet up with them, and kind of maybe might just be V that ends up going home because of a death of a family member or someone in the community that they were very close to. Suga maybe knew them too, but I kind of feel like that is just a spiritual journey, spiritual awakening, the dark night of the souls that he might be experiencing. He may not know any of these people. Yeah. It could have been somebody that was very intelligent. I kind of feel like somebody that was older, maybe very independent and very intellectual. It could be a she, could be a he. Just remember, we don't read gender in tarot, so he could be a she could be a he. So I feel like this Queen of Swords is this person from their community or his community. He might hear about this privileged lady. He might text him or send him a message. He might have some type of idea when it comes to this union. Maybe some advice that he wants to give to him, to Sugar, about this privileged lady. Yeah, he's gonna head over there and help his buddy out. Make sure to have his back. I kind of feel some excitement here too, letting loose and having fun and really getting a good sense of who this lady is, and just how they're going to impact each other on all levels. And it may be that she gets him out to do some things. Maybe they come across each other, and maybe they already know each other. In any case, I'm going to leave it there for Suga and V's. I feel like they all have each other's back when it comes to the BTS group. The vibe I get between them is, even though they may have spats here and there, may not always agree, I still feel a brotherhood type bond. I feel that closeness, having each other's back, being teammates, team players, cooperating, and helping each other carry any burdens that they are carrying, or getting through any burdens that they share. So, in any case, please like, share, and subscribe, and give me a big thumbs up if you like what I'm doing. You can donate in the bottom description box there. There's a PayPal link you can click on, and yeah, I appreciate each and every one of you for any gifts that you send. I am enjoying the clan. I'm going to call you guys the Divine Oracles, because that seemed to be the biggest winner for the poll that we did for our tribe name. And I really like that, because I do feel that there are a lot of people there have gifts, a lot of gifts. The gift of sight and that oracle feeling, you know, being able to maybe dream about things that end up coming true. Maybe having the gift of having that third eye and seeing in your mind's eye. And so, in any case, I'm also thinking about some other things that might go on the channel, on having some perks and a membership of some sort to get these perks. Maybe a couple bucks to pay just to help get cards and stuff, as an income to come in to put back into the business, okay? So I can bring you new cards and new readings. So I'd really like to get into some twin flames and love readings as well, and I need some different cards for that in order to do more of that. So there are more things on the agenda for me. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you. You guys are beautiful souls, and we will see you next time. Stay blessed, y'all. All right, take care. Later.